morning students. Today we will start our exercise 6.4 question number 8. This question is very easy. See, it is given from 50 students. Total number of students are our 50. How many ways a group of 3 representatives can be selected? We need to select 3 students among these 50 students. If see here condition it is given, a particular student is always included. That means one is fixed. One student is our fixed, then in how many ways we are able to select this one. So if one student is our selected, so now total number of students will be our 50 minus 1 49, and if one is our selected, so out of these 3 also one is selected our, so here will be our 3 minus 1 is equal to our 2. So the way will be our, how many ways we are able to select this one will be our 49 combination our 2. So see, since our particular student is always included, therefore our 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 students will have to be selected from remaining our 50 minus 1 is equal to 49 students. Hence, the total number of selection will be our 49 combination 2. So now we apply our combination formula. Then which one is our common factor? This one will cut. Then it will be our 49 into 24. And if we multiply 49 into 24, it will be our 1176. Now see question number 2. This is 8 question number 2. It is given our a specific student is never included. We will never include this person, one student. So if we never include one person, so out of total students, here 50 students. So 50 minus 1 will be our 49 students. But from this 49, we need to select 3 because we need to select 3 students. According to question, our group will be of 3 students. So we will select 3 students from our out of 49 students because one student is our already disqualified. For this now remain our how many students? 49 students. From these 49 students, we need to select 3 students. So this combination will be our 49 combination 3. See question number 2. Since a specific student is never included, hence from the remaining 49 students, we have to select 3 students. Therefore, total number of selection 49 combination 3. Then we apply our formula. Then which one is our common factor? This one will be cancelled. Then we will multiply 49 into 8 into 47. So the result will be our 18,424. Now question number 10. Question number 10 also very easy. In how many ways can a team of 5 students be selected from 10 talented students? So here it is our group of students is how many are there? Total number of students, talented students are 10. So out of these 10 students, we need to select 5 students to a particular to participate in a particular project of NASA. For this our participate in a particular project in our NASA, for this reason you need to select 5 students and total number of students is our 10 students. So it is very easy. Here no any kinds of our that means condition not given. So it will be our total number of students 10. So 10 then will be our combination will be our how many students we need to select 5. So 10 combination 5. So from 10 talented students, 5 students can be selected in 10 combination 5 ways. Therefore, total number of selection will be our 10 combination 5. Then we will apply our formula. Which one is our common factor? This one will cut, then multiply. Then the result will be our total. Therefore, the required selection is our 252. Means our 252 ways we are able to select these 5 students. After question number 10, now we will start our question number 11. In question number 11, it is given, see, it is very interesting maths. How many ways can 11 fruits, we need to make 11 fruits, group will be our 11 fruits, be selected. These 11 fruits, we need to select from 8 apples. How many apples are there? 8 apples. Total number of apples are 8. And 5 bananas. If there should be at least 3 bananas in each selection. In our each selection, we need to keep at least our 3 bananas, not less than 3, more than 3, up to total number of bananas is our 5. So up to 5 we are able to keep, but not less than 3. In our each selection, number of apples will be our 3 only. 3 and more than 3, not less than 3. So see, the selection will be our total number of apples are 8. The total number of bananas are 5. So our need to make our group will be our 11, that means 11 fruits group. Group will be our 11, see 11 fruits. We need to make this group our 11. So how it will be if we keep banana 3. So 3 and 11 minus 3, the how many apples we are able to keep? 8. And here number of apples also 8, so we are able to keep this one. So if 8 apple, then will be our banana will be our 3. If banana 4, then 4 plus what will be our 11? 7. So 7 apple we need to keep in this selection. And total number of bananas is our 5. So if we keep total 5 only our, so that time will be our apple will be our 6. Apple number will be our 6. So 6 plus 5 will be our 11. Now see, total number of our selection will be our, therefore total number of selection is equal to, so here our this one. So it will be our, this one first of all we need to, that means consider in our formula. So total number of apples is our 8, then our combination, and how many we are taking at a time? 8 only. So 8. Into will be our this part. So total number of banana is our 5, then combination, how many we are taking? 3. 3 at a time. So this one, this number into will be our this number. So first group it is our. Now second one is this one. Total number of apples our 8. Combination will be, how many we are taking at a time? 7. Into will be our this portion. Total number of banana 5. Then combination, how many we are taking at a time? 4. So this portion here it is. Plus will be our last this one. So this one will be our 8 combination. Then will be our, how many we are taking at a time? 6. So it will be our 6. Into will be our this part. So total number is our 5. So 5, then our combination, and we are taking at a time is equal to our 5. So 5. So here we are getting. Now we'll apply this one formula. So this one we know it is our equal to our 1. So 1 we have written here. Then this one will break formula. So here it is formula. So directly here I have written factorial 2. How factorial 2? This one you know only. Factorial n divided by our factorial r into factorial n minus 2. So here n is equal to our 5 and r is equal to 3. So 5 minus 3 is equal to will be our 2 only. Similarly this part also will break here. This one also. This portion. Then this one we are breaking here, and this one will be our 1. Now according to this one we will arrange. So it will be our 3. So factorial 5 1 will take out up to 4, then factorial 3. Then this 3 and this will be cancelled, and 2 1 will be 2 into 1. Then this 2 will be cancelled with 2. If we divide 4 by 2, so it will be our 2. So 2 into 5 will be our 10. Here this 7 will be cancelled. Will be remain our 8. So 8 into will be our, here this factorial 4, this factorial 4 cancel. So will be remain 5. So 5 into 8 is equal to our 40. Plus our this portion, last part. So 7 will be cancelled. 2, if we divide it by 8 by 2, our 4. So 4 into 7 will be our 28. Now if we add all these three numbers together, so result will be our 78. Therefore the required selection is our 78. Question number 13. In an election, 3 candidates are to be selected out of 5 candidates. Total number of candidates are there 5. From this 5 we need to select 3 candidates. How many ways a voter can vote the 3 candidates? Suppose you are going to cast your vote. So how many ways you are able to cast your vote if he has to cast his vote for at least one of the candidates? Suppose you are going to cast your vote and here 3 persons you need to select. But you need to select at least one. You maybe select 1 or 2 or 3. But without selecting you are not able to return. Means you need to select at least one. You may select 2 also. You may select 3 also. But without selection you are not able to return according to the condition of our this question. So here it is given, say the voter may vote for 1, 2 or 3 candidates. For 1 he maybe select only one person. This person only my favorite. No others I no need to give. Maybe he favorite 2 person is there. So he will select this 2 person. He will give his vote. Maybe this 3 person only his favorite. So maybe he is giving to 3 person also. But without giving it is not possible. So therefore number of ways in which he chooses the vote. So out of 5 if you want to choose only one, so it will be our 1. 5 combination 1 will be our. Plus will be in second condition. Second condition like this also he is able to consider 5 candidates are there. From here 2 candidates he is selecting. Like this also he is able. In another way also he is able to select 5 candidates are there. He will select 3 person. So like this also. So this all this will be our ways. So now we will apply our formula. And this one we know it will be our 5 only. If our n combination and r is equal to our 1, that time n only. So here n is equal to our 5. So it will be our 5 only. Now this one will break our formula. So this one like this. Here also will break the formula. Now 5 plus here it is our factorial 3 will be this one. 5 minus 2 factorial 3. So this one up to factorial 3 only will keep. Then this factorial 3 will be our cancel. 4 divided by 2 will be our 2. So 2 into 5 will be our 10. Plus this part. This part will be our C. Here also it will be our factorial 3 is there, and it will be our factorial 2. So factorial 3, which one is big? This one only will keep. So this one will keep factorial 3, and this one same like before, 1 up to 3 only will keep. So this factorial 3, this factorial 3 will be cancelled, and here it is our factorial 2. Factorial 2, 1, we are able to break 2 into 1. So 2 into 1, now 4 will divide by 2, so it will be our 2. So 2 into 5 will be our 10. This one also our 10. Now if we add these 3 together, so it will be our 25. Question number 14. A committee of 5 members is to be formed from 4 men and 7 women. We need to make a committee. In this committee, how many members will be our 5 members? This one will be our committee. And these 5 members will be how? Out of our 4 men. How many men are there? 4 men. And women is our 7 women. From these 7 women and 4 men, we need to select 5 persons. So it will be our 5, that means person group. So here this condition it is given, see, a committee of 5 members is to be formed from 4 men and 7 women. How many ways the committee can be formed? Here the condition number 1 condition you'll see. Number 1, this one number 2, number 3. So number 1 condition, no man is taken. It will be very easy. 1 man also will not consider in this. It is girls only. So this one will be our total number of women is our 7. 7 combination. How many we need to take? 5 members committee. So 5 only we are able to take. So 5. So 7 combination 5. So see number 1. Since in selection there is no man, therefore total number of selection will be our 7 combination 5. So we'll break the formula. Then factorial 5 will be cancelled. Then 7, this factorial 7 minus 5 is equal to our 2. 2 1 will be our 2 into 1. Then 6 will divide by our 2, so it will be 3. So 3 into 7 will be our 21. So in 21 ways we are able to form this, that means committee, if there is no our man. Now condition number 2. In condition 2 it is given our what? At least 1 man. In this committee at least we need to keep 1 man and 1 woman. If 1 man, then 1, that means how many will be our women? 4 will be women. So it will be our group of our 5 will be. If our 2 men, at least it is our 1 man. That means less than 1 it is not possible. And less than 1 also, women also not possible. So 2, then will be our 3 women. Then our, if 3 our men, then how many will be our women? 2 will be women. If our 4 our men, then how many will be our women? 1 will be women. So this one will be our condition. Now we'll apply the formula, this one. See, since in the selection there are at least 1 man and 1 woman, therefore the selection can be made in the following ways. The total number of men is equal to our 4. Total number of men our 4, and women also our 7. So if 1 man, at least 1, so how many will be our women? 4. So similarly this one, 2 then will be our 3, 3 then will be our 2, and 4 then will be our 1. So like before 1 match we did, similarly this one also will do here. So now first part, this one will be our total number of our men is our, that means 4. So 4 combination, and how many we are taking at a time? 1. Into will be this one, 7 combination will be our, how many we are taking at a time? 4. So 4. It is our first part, this number 1 condition. Plus will be our second 1 condition. Second 1 condition, this is our first 1 condition, it is our second 1 condition. 4 combination will be our 2. Then into will be our 7 combination will be 3. Plus will be our third part, this part. This part will be our 4 combination 3. Into will be our 7 combination will be our 2. Plus will be our last part, fourth part. Fourth part will be our 4 combination 4. Into will be our 7 combination 1. Now we'll apply our formula of combination. So this one will be our 1, we know this one. If our r is equal to 1, then it will be our 1. That means 4. What is given? N value, this one only. So it will be our 4 only. This one will be our formula. So it will be our factorial 7 divided by will be our factorial 4 into factorial 7 minus 4. Similarly this part also will break here. Then this part also will break here. And this one our n is equal to our r. So this one will be our 1 only. And this one will be our 7. Now this one will be our factorial 4. And this one is our factorial 3. So factorial 4 is our big. So we'll keep factorial 4 only. Then see, factorial 4 will keep. Then will be our this factorial 3. This one will be our factorial 3. Factorial 3, if we break this one will be like this. 3 into 2 into 1. Now factorial 4 will be our cancelled. We'll divide this 3, that means 6 by 3, so it will be our 2. Then this 2 and this 2 will be our cancel. So will be remain our 7 into 5, 35. 35 into our 4. 35 into 4. 22 will be remain. 3 into 4, 12. 12 plus 2, 140. So we are getting 140 here. This portion, this one our factorial 4, down this one factorial 2, this one also will be our factorial 2. So any one will keep. So this factorial 2 will be cancelled. This one into this one will be our 2. If we divide 4 by 2, so it will be 2. So 2 into 3 will be our 6. Similarly, this part we will do here. So this factorial 4 will be cancelled. This one, if we divide, so 2, this will be cancelled. So 5 into 7, 35. So 35. So 6 into 35, it will be about 210. Now this part if we do, so factorial 3 will be cancelled. It will remain our 4. Then factorial 5 will be our cancelled. 2, then this one will be our 3. So 3 into 7 will be our 21. So 21 into our 4 is equal to our 84. And last part we got, it is our 7 into 1. 7 into 1. So 7 into 1 means our 7. So plus 7. Now we'll multiply this one. 6 into 35. Already we got 210. 4 into this one 84 and plus our 7. If we add all this one together, these 4 numbers together, so it will be our 441. This 14 number 3, this condition is our given. At least 3 men are there. At least, that means minimum 3 men. More than 3 we are able to keep. Here men are there 4. Maximum 4 only we are able to keep, because here in our question it is 4 men only given. But less than 3 we are not able to keep. So this condition will be C, number 3. Here it is giving our, if at least 3 men are there in the committee. How many men are there? At least 3, not less than 3. Then the selection can be made in the following ways. So total number of men are 4, total number of women is equal to our 7. So list our number of 3. So 3 we are able to keep, not 2, not 1. So 3 we are keeping. So 5 we need to make. That time our women number will be our 2. And if we keep 4, that time women number will be our 1. Now we'll apply our formula. First this part, this one. So total number of men 4, combination 3. Into will be our total number of women, our 7, C. Then will be our number of, how many women we are taking at a time? 2. Then plus this part, similarly like this. 4 combination 4 into will be our 7 combination our 1. So we got this one. Now this portion apply will formula here. This one also apply formula here. This one will be our 1. This one will be our 7. Now this one, see. Now this portion, if we keep here our factorial 3 it is. So factorial 3 and 4 minus 3 1 only. So this factorial 4 1 we will keep 4 into factorial 3. So factorial 3 will be cancelled. So only remain our 4. And here it is our factorial our 7. And it is our factorial 7 minus 2 5. So this one will keep up to 5. So 7 into 6 into will be our factorial 5. Now this factorial 5 and this factorial 5 will be our cancelled. 6 divided by 2 will be our 3. So 3 into our 7, 21. 21, so 4 into 21 plus our 7. So 4 into 21 is equal to our 84. 84 plus 7 is equal to our 91. So question number 14 our finished. Now we'll start our question number 15.